Hey everybody, what is up? This is Devin LaVore coming at you once again on this daily basis journey the Lord's got me on right now. Without Michelle, things have just changed, haven't they? And they continue to move on. It's just amazing. Wow, man. I have to tell you, this is going to be some interesting stuff. So, what do I have to share today? Well, I feel like the Lord is saying, if I can get right to it, I feel like the Lord is saying, the ball is rolling. But this is the thing. The ball is like the size of a boulder. It's like, I guess it's like the last 4 days. I feel like it's been so intense. But it's like we've been pushing this big boulder up to the top of a hill. And then we finally got up there and you feel it and you're just like, whoa. There's just a sense of relief, right? But now I just feel like the Lord himself has come to push the boulder, this big, huge, round ball of a boulder up to the top of the hill. He just reached out his hand and boom, gave it a little push. Now, once you start that process, for anyone who's ever done that, if you've ever taken some big round thing, maybe like a trash can or anything like that, or even if you've gone sledding, when you first go sledding or something like that, when you first start out, you don't just go from. It's not like being in an electric car where you go from 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, you know what I'm saying? It starts and then it goes, that first little bit goes kind of slow and then it suddenly just picks up steam and it keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. So I just kind of feel like that's where we're at. I feel like today is the day where the Lord his hand has hit the ball and it's going down. So what does that mean? Well, I just feel like from this point forward, there's just going to be this momentum that happens. There's just going to be this forward momentum, and it's going to pick up very, 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 very quickly. And it's just going to move, and I don't really know all that the Lord's going to do. I don't really know exactly what this is actually referring to. I just believe it has to do with all the things he's been doing over the last 4 days and even the last month or so. It's just this culmination point. It's like once because I've published like 3 books, self-published 3 books myself. It's like once you get all of that done, then you just start publishing it, and that process for me personally, it can go by really quick. It's like boom, 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 done. It's almost like making breakfast. You just know what to do and you know how to do it, and so there's a speed and a quickness and an efficiency that comes with it, And I just believe that's what's getting ready to happen. We're getting ready to see that. We're getting ready to see a massive blossom and a speed and an acceleration to what's getting ready to happen as when you take a big boulder and you push it down a hill. It begins to move, and then, within seconds, it is picking up massive steam. It kind of reminds me, honestly, of that word that the Lord gave me about him sticking his hand into the issues that we've had and into the progress, really the growth and progress that we've seen. He's getting ready to stick his hands in it and start turning and turning and turning and make it much bigger than it is, So God's just thinking increase in abundance. So that is what I have to share today. Clearly, I have a lot of questions. This has been in my spirit literally all day. And I just feel like the Lord's saying that today, like literally on this day, He has taken his hand and he's just tapped that ball, and it's responded to the move of his hand, and it's just moved and it's begun to go down the hill. And I really feel like we saw that today, There's just so many. It was just more like in the spirit, I just sensed it. It's like, oh man, the ball is rolling, like if you're in some sort of business endeavor or ministry endeavor or something and things start happening, you'll say something like, oh man, the ball is rolling, because you can tell things are happening. So I'm just praying that we will just continue to see this more and more. And I believe that if this really is the Lord, and I believe it is, it's going to be unavoidable. We're going to see some things start to take place. And so that's it for me. So be praying about it. Let me know what you guys think. All right. Bye-bye.